There's actually one thing that's keeping you broke, dissatisfied, stuck. It isn't your job, it's not the government, it's not your past, it's your mouth. What I was taught in the Brotherhood, and what all the elites know, is the words you speak create the life you want. What you say is what you get. In the Brotherhood, we were taught specifically how to create the life we wanted. We were trained in and taught was how to use our mind to broadcast a frequency which would then start attracting or creating things in our life so we appeared to be ridiculously lucky. One of those things is the power of words. When I learned this, I was a little bit surprised because I didn't realize the power of words. And in the Brotherhood, we were specifically told and taught that this is something that goes back thousands of years. In the Bible, it says, out of an abundance of the heart, the man speaks. And it says, you're hung by the tongue. You're snared by the words of your mouth. Your words either give you life or death. And even in ancient Persia, there was a word that was similar to abracadabra, which is what magicians use today. A magician would say, abracadabra, I now pull a rabbit out of my hat. Well, the word abracadabra actually meant, I now create with my words. There's power in your words. They are creative. And there's a lot of reasons why words are so powerful and creative. You can actually speak into existence what you want. We were trained in this. This is a science. It's a real science. In other words, it's backed by scientific studies. That when you say certain things, the physiology in your body can change. In other words, your blood pressure can go up or down. Your hormone production, like cortisol, the stress hormone, which makes you fat, can go up. Serotonin levels, which is a hormone, can go all out of whack, making you depressed, making you hungry, making you not be able to sleep. Adrenaline gets just with the words you speak. So if you're in a calm state, just lying down and speak certain words, the body can actually and does change. So if this is true, then we also know, or at least can theorize, that your words can also affect other people. So if I say a word to you, there are certain words we learned that open minds. And there are other words we learned that close minds. So there are certain words that you can actually use that affect other people. Now, some people call that manipulation. Yeah, well, we did a lot of manipulation. True. You can also say it is a creative activity. It is a tool that you can use. And we use this tool in many, many formats. So the words you speak are creative in nature. You're hung by the tongue. What you say is what you get. The tongue is a creative force. And out of the abundance of your heart, which means your true essence, what you're really thinking and vibrating, that's what comes out of your mouth.